Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on December the 12th, we have a very powerful portal opening. This is the 12-12 portal. It's facilitating a clearing of our internal house energy. So there's a major letting go that is going to happen around this time for us. Some of you are already feeling this energy where you're already starting to notice or become aware of the things that no longer serve your higher purpose. So you're becoming aware and making plans to release them, or you're already releasing them. This is a portal that's going to enhance this energy. So it's a powerful time to manifest, set some intentions, and take action on what it is that you can release in your life right now in order to create room for your desires, for your dreams, and whatever it is that you want to experience to come into your life. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is bring you some messages around what this portal is bringing into your life. So I'm going to start with a healing energy oracle card. This is an affirmation that you can carry with you. You can also use this while you're setting intentions during the portal on December the 12th. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. I'm going to pull a bonus card. This is going to be an animal energy that you're meant to carry with you and work with over the next little while here. We're going to pull a surrender card. We're going to see what it is that you can surrender or release at this time. Because we're releasing, this will help you maybe understand what it is that you need to work on. We're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aquarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So an affirmation for you to carry right now is freedom. All right, so we've got freedom coming into your life. This is what's being activated through this portal for you. So your affirmation is, I release my wounds. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. I'm going to read that one more time, so feel free to write this down. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. All right, so they want you to free yourself of any kind of darkness that you're holding on to, any kind of feelings or emotions that are keeping you constrained, making you feel like you are limited or restricted in some way. They want you to recognize those, and I feel that some of you are recognizing them, hence why you're meant to free yourself of them. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We're getting the Star card. Spirit is calling you to walk the path of faith. All right, your dreams, your desires, they are all coming true. They want you to believe that. Okay, your belief is going to be very important. Now, they're also showing me signs around you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. Maybe you've been seeing animals or something else. This is just confirmation Spirit wants to give to you that you are connected to everything around you. Okay, now the Star card is a major arcana card, so the energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the Hermit card, another major arcana card. This is where Spirit is really wanting you to go inward. Okay, this is what this number 12 is all about, is introspection and cleaning house. It's going inward to see where things are not right and to fix those things, work on healing them as well. Okay, so there's going to be deep inner introspection and also reflection. Right? So you're going to be able to see things that are being reflected to you in your reality that you have to work within yourself. So this is where awareness is going to heighten here. So that's the Hermit card. And we also have the Page of Wands. You're being opened up to a new journey, a new beginning in your life. This is so beautiful. I feel that some of you are going to see life through different eyes because of what you're experiencing, what you're going through. This is an opportunity for you to really apply some of the things that you have learned through some of the challenges you have gone through. And it's bringing you to a place where You're connecting with your authentic self, your truer version of this higher being that you know you are. Some of you are already resonating in this frequency and vibration, right? So you see this open path before you. There's so much there that Spirit is offering you. So the Page of Wands here, and I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So yes, there is a journey here of thyself. This is what I'm getting here with all of the spread here. And pay attention to the numbers 17, 9, and the number 11. These are coming in as confirmations that there's something in this reading for you today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So yes, there is a path opening up for you. Those of you that have dreams, desires, or goals, I feel these are coming in for you right now, especially if you believe in them, especially if you have no expectations tied to them. Okay, some of you are already living your dream life. You're already experiencing everything you desire to experience. You're going to experience an expansion of this as well. So the expansion is coming in all areas of your life here, Aquarius. Spirit is wanting you to just get ready. They're like, get ready, because there's a lot that is about to happen here for you. But it's really important that you're an active participant in the co-creation of this energy you want to experience in your life. So they're wanting you to set an intention, visualize a goal here, and think about how you're going to get to this place. Like, okay, we've got a goal here. What can I do right now to take action on getting closer to this goal, right? Because you have to walk that path. Your life is a journey. You're meant to walk down it, right? This is what you're doing. And you're going to find yourselves walking along this path that is opening you up to your dreams and your desires. This is what is going on right now. This is what this portal is activating for you. It is connecting you with your higher purpose. All right. So there's a lot of clarity coming in with this. Your senses are going to be heightened, hence why you're going to see a lot of the signs, opportunities that are coming in. And I feel that Spirit is also redirecting your perception, your perspective even. Like, you're seeing things differently, you're understanding them differently. And what I'm getting here is, I don't know if any of you have recently had a dream that is changing the way that you view something or someone in your life or an area of your life. There's something particular coming in through a dream here. So dreams are interesting, right? Because whenever we have dreams or nightmares, sometimes we're left with the emotions of that dream. I know sometimes when I have dreams, and especially if they're not good ones, that awful feeling lingers throughout the day. And sometimes I can react to that emotion that I'm feeling. So I become aware of it right away. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this energy. It's not real, because there's a dream there that I'm meant to hear a message around, but that's not really happening in my life. My life is different. And when I become aware of that, it's like, okay, this feeling is still there. Sometimes it lingers all day and I'm like, get away from me, you awful feeling, this emotion that's not real, right? But I get over it. But you have to allow yourself to feel the emotion, but also release it. Don't hold on to it, right? Sometimes emotions do linger, and it kind of sucks when they do, but because we're aware of them, we don't have to allow them to bother us. Spirit is also communicating with you through others. I feel that maybe there's somebody supporting you right now that has words of wisdom, or there's somebody that is guiding you. We've got earth angels coming in as well. So we've got this beautiful supportive energy around you right now that you can lean into if you need to. All right. Wishes, manifestations. This is a powerful time to call in whatever it is you desire to experience in your life. So I feel it's really important around this time. Like, it doesn't have to be on the 12th. You can do it anytime around it. You can actually do it anytime you like. Set intentions, right? This portal just gives you a little potent dose of energy that helps, like, it almost gives you a push, right? This is what this portal is doing. It's giving you a push, and it's activating the ripple effect. So it's through you taking the action that it's going to start this ripple effect and start things, get things moving. It's almost like starting an engine, or starting a lawnmower. This is what I think of it as. It's like, okay, I'm starting the lawnmower. It's not turning on, but the more I keep trying, it will turn on, right? So this is what I'm getting here with the Star card for you. It's really powerful because I feel some of you are seeing miracles. So miracles are something that we're meant to experience every single day. They're not meant to be rare. There's a lot of miracles happening in your life right now. Lots of blessings. You are surrounded by blessings. So they want you to look for the blessings in your life. Sometimes we forget the blessings in our lives. And we got the Hermit card. So whatever it is that you're going through right now, I feel Spirit is calling you to go back to yourself, to go inward, to reflect on some of the things that may have happened recently. What did you learn through them? How do you think they may have happened? It's not obsessively thinking about them, but I'm getting a choice that was made somewhere that may have led you down a road that wasn't exactly what you had expected or wanted it to turn out to be. This could have been a long time ago for some of you, but I feel what's happening here is there's this forgiveness. There is letting go of this pain and hurt that you're holding on to that maybe, I feel this is like self-inflicted. Like this is where you're being too hard on yourself and you're starting to realize that, you know what, I feel like I've been really hard on myself and I just need to lighten that load, right? Any kind of blame, any kind of things that may have gone wrong. I'm picking up on some of you blaming yourself for some of these things. And I feel this is coming from your childhood up until now. So I feel this is being reflected to you, and this is something that you're meant to heal and release in your life. Releasing means, it doesn't mean that you just completely let it go, because it's always there, right? It's learning how to manage it. It's learning how to not hold on to the energy, but rather releasing it. Like you're meant to feel your emotions, but you're not meant to hold on to them. So this is where you're learning to connect with yourself, come back to yourself, and really understand who you are. And you know, everything in your reality, is it in alignment with you? Is it truly in alignment with you? So there's going to be a lot of questions here. Some of you might be finding yourself seeking answers to questions that you might have. But you're coming to a place where you're going to receive those answers because they're within you, right? And Spirit also wants some of you to slow down right now. Perhaps you're rushing around. You're just not able to really focus on yourself. Maybe you've forgotten to eat. This one comes up a lot. I feel sometimes we forget to eat or even take care of ourselves, right? And it's really important that you take care of your body. The minute you start taking care of your body, it will take care of you, right? So it's really important that you slow down and focus on taking care of your wellness, your health, right? Your mental health even. So really, really important. And remember that no is a complete sentence. I'm feeling like someone is meant to say no to something. It's because you're not feeling good about it. And maybe you're somebody that has a hard time saying no to people. And this ends up with you having to deal with the circumstances that come with you not saying no. And you're aware of these things that will happen, but you do it anyways because maybe you're trying to please someone else. Maybe you don't want to be mean or something like that. Whatever that reason is, if you're not feeling up to something, don't do it. You can say no, right? If you're not feeling the energy, you don't have to interact with it. So this is where you're learning to set up some healthy boundaries as well. You're really learning about yourself. And I feel because you're learning about yourself, you're reconnecting with yourself, you're going to be able to share with others how they're meant to treat you as well. So you're coming out as a different person. You're emerging as this truer version of yourself through this hermit energy. It's a quiet, it's calm. There's nothing noisy about it. It's a place that you can retreat to. This could be internal. It doesn't have to be like, I feel for some of you, you do have a space in your home where you can retreat to, where you can do whatever it is you desire. You can go there and meditate. You can read a book. Like you have a space where it's quiet. But I feel this is more of an internal space that Spirit is wanting you to cultivate. So when you're in a chaotic situation, you're able to retreat here and calm things down. So it's an implementation of a practice that calms your body down, calms your nerves down, right? And some of you are actually meant to take a time out from, chaotic energies or energies that are overwhelming for you. It's time to take a step back. And this is also winter time right now where it's all about sitting in that space, really looking how far we've come, all the challenges we face, and get ready for these new beginnings. Like, get ready for spring and summer to bloom. It's a quieter space, a quieter energy. And what I'm also seeing here is some of you tuning out, or out of sight, out of mind. They want something to be out of sight, so it's out of mind. I don't know what this is for you, but they're like, get it out of your sight, then it will stay out of your mind. You can interpret this however that is coming in for you. I feel that's a direct message for somebody out there, out of sight, out of mind. Okay. And Page of Wands. So I feel this is a redirection of your energy. So Spirit is asking you to redirect your energy into the areas of your life that are important for you, where you want to see success, where you want to see growth. And because you're going to see a lot of success and growth in your life is what they're saying. And it's okay to start over. It's okay to start from scratch. And I feel this is so important to say, because some of you may feel like, oh, I can't start over again, or I can't start from scratch. I feel there's a big pile of mess or something in your life. Someone out there that is feeling like you can't start over. You have to kind of work with the mess, but you can actually start over. You can start over is what Spirit is saying here. You can find a way to start over. They're wanting you to do that because right now there's a fresh energy available to you. So what Spirit is showing me is a pile of clothing and someone like thinking that you can't do anything about it. But I'm seeing them also starting to fold and clearing the mess up. It's like one thing at a time. You're folding one thing at a time, and all of a sudden it's done. Okay, so they're wanting you to work on something that feels like it might be a big mess, a pile of stuff, and slowly work through that, because that is going to clear things for you. They're wanting you to also look through a higher lens, like not a higher lens, like a bigger perspective. Look at the bigger picture around some area of your life that you're wanting answers around. I feel sometimes we are so close to the situation that we can't see anything but what it is that we're actually focusing on, that's right in front of us. Sometimes we have to take a step back to see the bigger picture around what is actually happening. I'm seeing things dissolving in your life. I feel these are illusions or things that maybe you have thought were restrictions or limitations for you. So here I'm getting you working with your energy and your power in order to remove obstacles and challenges. You are navigating your way through it. And it doesn't have to be as difficult as sometimes you make it to be. So Spirit is saying it's not as difficult as you sometimes make it to be. So drop the weight that you might be carrying and have faith that, you're going to be able to come through whatever it is that you're going through. Have faith that you're going to reach the goals that you're wanting to reach. Have faith that you're going to make your dreams come true as well, right? So this is what they want you to walk down, this journey, this new path. So funny how they're showing it. They just throw words in my face and I just kind of say them like that. So sometimes I feel like I don't make sense. I hope I do. But there's a journey here. You're already on your journey, and it's a new path, a new direction that Spirit is showing you, a different way of doing something in your life, right? Making different choices than you already, it's like you're repeating something over and over. They're showing me you doing something in the way that you always have done it, and it's not working for you. So they want you to start practice doing it another way. And maybe that other way is uncomfortable, but because you haven't done it before. And you have to adjust to it. So you have to allow yourself to adjust to these new implementations of choices or the way that you're doing something. It feels a little bit confusing here for me. I don't know why I'm getting a little bit of confusion coming in through this card today for you. Aquarius, maybe you're feeling confused on your journey. Maybe you're not sure exactly what path you're meant to go down or what you're meant to do. You're going to receive those answers by tuning out the noise, quieting your mind, and not stressing or worrying about it, but instead taking a more calm approach with this. Let's calm ourselves down and think about, okay, what is it that I desire to do? Maybe you feel like your life is just chaotic right now, or you have just come through some sort of chaos and you're finally out on the other end and you're kind of like, okay, I've got this blank slate here. I've got this new life. Everything is past me now. I can now move forward with what it is I desire to experience. So they're wanting you to understand what that is. And sometimes we don't understand what that is. And what you have to do is just take steps and keep taking steps and see where it leads you, and make sure you're following your heart. following excitement, joy, and the things that bring you happiness, and not looking back, not going back to the things that you were previously doing, because you entered this new energy, this new space. And what this portal is doing is giving you the strength to actually walk down it, to make choices that are in alignment with what truly serves your purpose. What is that for you? Okay, so remember, at any moment in your life, you can start from scratch. You can redirect your energy. You can redirect your path anytime you like. So Spirit is actually showing you that there are many paths for you that you can walk down. You just have to pick one and walk down it. And remember, these paths have branches that start to appear as well, right? So they don't want you to be afraid. They want you to release any kind of fear you have around following your dreams or making a choice. I feel sometimes when we are faced with a choice that feels difficult, it's like, but if I do this, then that will happen. But then if I do that, this will happen. All these other things. And the noise, it's the noise that you want to calm down. It's like, okay, let's calm that down and not focus on that. But instead, let's look at these from a practical perspective. Like, am I excited about this? Does this bring me joy? Can I kind of foresee what it is that's going to happen? Do I understand if I take this risk or make this choice that maybe these things can happen, right? And am I okay with that, right? Everything has challenges. I feel sometimes we're so afraid of challenges, we don't take risks, or we don't take that leap of faith or do something we desire to do, right? I'm not saying to take reckless risks. This is where you take calculated risks. Listen to your intuition, because that is your guiding source. Listen to your gut instincts is another thing that Spirit is saying here. So you're opening up to this new path and journey where all of your dreams and desires exist, Aquarius. And I feel it's all about centering yourself, coming back to yourself to see what it is that you truly desire. Okay, so yeah, I feel there's a path that is being revealed to you right now. So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below if this path has appeared for you. So this is a guidance from the Gaia Oracle deck. This is going to come with an animal spirit card. We're going to see which one you're going to be seeing in your life, which one you're meant to work with. So we are getting guidance of the dog. Look at that. How many of you have seen a dog in your life? Perhaps you have a dog in your home. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So I give and receive unconditional love and devotion to myself and others. You have to give it to yourself first before you can give it to others. So this is an affirmation that you can use in your life. I give and receive unconditional love and devotion to myself and others. All right. And we have the number 8 on this card. This is all about power, taking your power back and using it. Being courageous as well, brave to give that love out, but also to give it to yourself. So let's read the interpretation from the guidebook here. All right, so loyalty, companionship, and acceptance. You are being protected by an unseen but benevolent force. The dog spirit energy is here to guide you, whether you need a reminder about the importance of meeting your personal needs or you require support while bolstering your time in community with loved ones. Do you give to others at the sacrifice of yourself? Are you always there for others but find that not many people are there for you? The dog is loyal and stable as a symbol of unconditional love and acceptance. It asks nothing in return but to allow it to give love and be loved. The dog has come to you today as a reminder to be your own best friend. Be devoted to yourself. It is time for some radiating self-love and care, and time to stop ignoring your own needs. Spend time with your soul by sitting in solitude, being creative, or playing outside in nature. The dog spirit often comes to us in times of relationship slumps. Do you want to improve your connection with others and call in more intimacy, companionship, and loyalty? Take time to focus on those closest to you, friends, family members, a romantic partner. Cultivate more time and energy to develop stronger foundations in all your relationships. Now, there's parts of your shadow side that they want you to be aware of. These are keywords, okay? So overindulgent, disruptive, and competitive energies. Now, to bring things into alignment for you, this is what they want you to do. Focus on dedicating your time free of distractions. So focus on dedicating you time free of distractions. Create a daily wellness ritual that lifts your spirit and soul. Take a bubble bath, journal, meditate, honor yourself with self-care. Very, very important that you do this. So guidance of the dog for you today. So I'm going to now pull a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender or release at this time in order to bring new energy into your life? So we are getting for you, Aquarius, is surrender stubbornness. Surrender stubbornness. So the message is, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So once again, if you are tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. All right, and we're going to close off with an angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, and I want you to remember this message anytime you see this number. So 2424, good times are coming for you. So if you're seeing this number, this is your confirmation. Your message is you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. All right, we have some keywords that you might resonate with: leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You're deserving of all of this. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.